Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial on Karnaugh Map. This module looks very similar to regular Karnaugh Map, with an exception of Karnaugh Map displaying 5 or more 1s or and 0s. Another key difference that you may notice is if you press 1 twice, you'll input 1 twice. But on regular Karnaugh Map, if you press 1 twice, you'll input not 1. To solve this module, we'll need to input a 16-bit ternary number using the grid on the module. To do so, we'll need to pick out 4 ternary numbers and 3 operators and apply them in a certain way. Begin by picking out the 4 ternary numbers using this condition. Let's check it. The number of batteries is even. We have 1 battery, so this is false. XOR, which returns true if exactly 1 input is true. The second condition is last digit of the serial number is even. 9 is not even. So this is false, XOR false. So we'll be using the else condition. If this condition would have been true, we would have read these rows in reading order. Each row would correspond to one of the 4 numbers. But in our case, we're reading columns as numbers. Top to bottom, left to right. Let's write them down. 1 0 star 1 star 0 1 0 0 star 0 0 1 star 1 0. These are our 4 numbers. Next, we'll be assigning values to the first 3 numbers, leaving the 4th number without a value. We'll be assigning the number of batteries to the first ternary number, 1. The number of indicators to the second, 2. And number of ports to the third, 2. Now we'll be sorting these 3 ternary numbers in descending order by their values. In case of ties, we'll be keeping the order between those ties. So first will be the 2 ternary numbers with values of 2, and then the ternary number with the value of 1 will be there. And next, we ask ourselves, was there a tie between values? If yes, then we take the 4th number and put it at the front. Otherwise, we keep it at the back. In our case, there was a tie between values because we had 2 ternary numbers with values of 2. So we'll be taking this 4th number and putting it at the front. So these are 4 ternary numbers in order. Next, we'll be figuring out the 3 operators from this table of operators, which we will use. And to do so, we'll need the serial number. India, Romeo 5, Papa Zulu 9. Then we split the serial number into 3 pairs, first and second character, third and fourth character, and fifth and sixth. Then we convert each letter from base 36 to base 10, or considering that A is 10, B is 11, and so on. So we're practically taking the alphabetical position of the letter and adding 9 to it. So India is 9, plus 9 is 18. Romeo is 18, plus 9 is 27. Papa is 16, plus 9 is 25. And Zulu is 26, plus 9 is 35. Next, we'll be applying the bitwise XOR operator to the 2 numbers in each pair. This can be done by converting each number from decimal to binary and applying XOR in there. So let's convert them. 18 converts to binary is 10010. 27 to binary is 1101. Again, XOR returns 1 if exactly 1 input is 1. So it returns 1 if the inputs don't match, and returns 0 if the inputs do match. So 1 1 is 0 because they do match, 0 1 is a 1 because they don't match, 0 0 they match, so 0, 1 1 they match, so 0, and 0 1 they don't match, so it's a 1. And now we just convert the result from binary to decimal, getting 9. Another way you can do this is through text-field calculator, which you can find under the Tools tab. I'll be using the second version because it's just better. The XOR operator in text-field calculator is caret vertical bar and 2 numbers on each side. So 18 XOR 27 is 9. You can also convert numbers to binary using text-field calculator by typing in bin, bracket, and putting your number in here. So 5 in the binary is 101, and 25 in binary is 11001. In this case, the binary representation of 5 is quite shorter, so we'll be adding leading zeros. And again, apply the XOR. 01 returns 1, 01 returns 1, 10 returns 1, 00 and 11 return 0. Convert it to decimal, which can also be done through text-field calculator, but it's quite unintuitive. You type in 0, lowercase bravo, and then paste in your binary. What 0b means is that this number isn't binary, basically. So we get the result of 28. Let's check for the XOR operator. 5 XOR 25 is 28 indeed. And finally, 35 in binary is 100011. 9 in binary is 1001. Add leading zeros to the 9 because it's shorter and apply XOR. So this 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Convert this to decimal. 0b 101010, getting 42. Check for the XOR operator. 35 XOR 9, 42. And now we just take the result of each XOR modulo 10. So we get 982. And these digits correspond to operators in this table. Basically, the first operator will be the operator that has the first digit in brackets, as you can see. The second operator will have the second digit. The third operator will have the third digit. So our operators can be written just as 982 for simplicity's sake. And now let's find the operators we'll be using. 9 is the operator implies, 8 is the operator sum, and 2 is operator NAND. Finally, we will need to apply these operators to our ternary numbers in some kind of way, which is given here. Now, in these little bullet points, A, B, C, and D are these numbers that we've gotten. I'm going to label them A, B, C, D in order, and O0, O1, O2, and O3 are our operators that we've obtained. So our first thing to do is apply operator 1 to alpha and bravo. Alpha, bravo, and we'll be applying operator implies. So let's see. 1 star. 1 is the left input, and star is the right input. Returns star. Star 0 returns 1. 1, 1 returns 0, and 0, 0 returns 1. Next, we apply the operator 2 to Bravo and Charlie. Bravo is here, Charlie is here. Operator 2 is sum. Star 0 returns 0, 0 star returns 0, 1, 0 returns star, and 0, 0 returns 1. Next, apply operator 3 to Charlie and Delta. Charlie, Delta. Operator 3 is NAND. 0, 1 returns 1. Star 0 returns 1. 0 star returns 1. 0, 1 returns 1. And finally, there's this monstrosity. We need to apply operator 2 to the result of applying operator 1. It's quite messy, but as you can see, this we've already done here, which is this output. So we'll need to apply operator 2 to the output of our first bullet point, this, and Charlie. So I'm gonna write Charlie down here. Just remember that we're applying the operator to these two numbers. We're applying the second operator, which is sum. Star 0 is 0, 1 star is 1, 0 0 is 1, and 1 0 is star. Now we take this output and apply operator 3 to it and delta. So we'll be applying operator 3 NAND to our previous output and delta. 0 1 in NAND returns 1, 1 0 1, 1 star returns star, and star 1 returns star. And this is our final output. And so these are our final ternary digits, ternary numbers. Now, how do we input them? Because the module only has buttons 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have stars, 1s, and 0s. What's going on? Well, basically just use these bullet points. 0s are inputted as 1s, stars are inputted as 2s, and 1s are inputted as 3s. And 4 is never pressed. If you press the button 4, you will strike. So just don't press it, okay? So let's input this number. Star is 2, 1 is 3, 0 is 1, and 1 is 3. 0 is 1, star is 2, and 1 is 3. 4 1s is literally just 4 3s. 1 1 is 3 3, and star star is 2 2. And now we press the submit button to solve the module. And let's just solve this Karnaugh map quickly. Let's see, we can capture this entire column, this entire row, and this square, I guess. 1 and 3. Yay! And bomb solved. This was my tutorial on not Karnaugh map. See you in the next tutorial.